Gonna film a video. Do. Maybe if I just zoomed it in. I mean, I guess that's okay. Okay, so hey guys, my name is Breana and welcome to my channel. So I don't really post on this channel, but I really want to start getting into maybe posting videos more regularly on this channel, just kind of like as an extension of my blog. It's www.breanacooney.com and I would love for you guys to check it out. But yeah, so excited for however you guys got here, whether it be my Instagram or you randomly found me or however it is. I'm super excited. So today I'm just gonna do the About Me tag. I thought a good way to start kind of kick-starting this YouTube channel is just to help you guys get to know me a little bit better. So I have my laptop right here. So if I'm looking down at my laptop the whole time, it's just because I'm reading off of it. So let me pull it up. I just found like random questions offline and I'm just gonna answer these because I thought it would be a fun way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. And the first question is, what is your favorite color? I for sure have a favorite color and it's like this pink color. I literally have so many things in this color. Actually, let me go get something. Open it. I think this is honestly such a great representation. So I just grabbed my favorite nail polish color. I don't know if this is weird. But yeah, and my nails aren't done, so just ignore that. But this is my favorite nail polish color and I literally, if it will focus on me again, I literally, like, my Bible journal is in this color. I have a hat in this color. I have multiple shirts in this color. I'm like looking around my room and looking at things that are in this color. I just love this color. And my problem is I don't know what kind of pinky color this is called. So if you guys know what shade of pink this is, let me know because then I can finally know what my favorite color is. Okay, so the next question is, how tall are you? So I am 5'5" on the dot. I have been the same height since my sophomore year of high school and I do not expect to be growing anytime soon. What is your most prized possession? Most tangible prized possession would probably be my family and friends. And I don't know if this question was like asking in regards to an object, but I would say like people in my life who I love so much, that would be my most prized possession. Maybe my most non-tangible prized possession would definitely be my faith in Jesus because I am a Christian. So yeah, hopefully I answered that the way they were asking, but those are my answers. The next question is, are you in college? Yes, I'm in college. I'm about to be a senior in college, which is blowing my mind. It's really kind of scary to think about, but it's okay. I'm studying public relations and advertising, and I'm not doing any more schooling after my 4 years, so. Next question is, cats or dogs? Dogs, 1,010,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000%. That's not even a number. I've always been a dog person. I love dogs, but my friend, she actually has a cat and he is the first cat I've ever liked. But other than that, dog all the way. I would always choose a dog for myself. My biggest insecurity. So I would say my biggest insecurity is probably maybe my face. I have a really round face and I've always because I've always had a really round face, it just makes me look a lot younger than I am. And I guess, I don't know, sometimes I just feel like I don't photograph well. I don't know, that's just personal. And also I have a scar in my eyebrow. You really probably can't see, let's see. So this is the eyebrow without the scar and this is my eyebrow with the scar. Anyways, what I was saying is I'm kind of insecure about this eyebrow. This is my left eyebrow just because my eyebrows don't match, you know, and like when I don't fill it in, it does have, like, you can kind of see the scar, and so that's something that I've always been a little insecure about. But It's what makes me me. And I would say another thing I'm insecure about is definitely just my body. But I think that's something that most people do feel insecure about, so I guess that's kind of a more normal insecurity. But yeah, there's definitely always things that I like to nitpick about myself and about my body. But I think ultimately I have really grown through Jesus to be way more secure and way more confident than I used to be. But that still doesn't mean that I'm not absent of insecurities completely, but I think I have to consistently refocus my attention and remind myself that my worth is not in my eyebrows, not in my face, not in my body. This is how the Lord created me, and whatever you're insecure about, that's how the Lord created you. So you need to feel beautiful and sufficient in those insecurities. And I totally just went on a tangent about insecurities, but you know, I don't know. So when was the last time you cried? So actually I just cried not that long ago. It's currently a Sunday morning and I just got back from church about 20 minutes ago, and I cried during worship, and I cried when I shared a very special moment with a friend afterwards that I got to pray for her. And yeah, I'm a very emotional gal. I can cry like... What is your favorite animal? So, if you guys know me at all, which a lot of y'all probably don't, but my all-time favorite animal ever is a golden retriever. I love golden retrievers. That's been my dream dog since I was a kid. I just remember my dad would always tell me stories of him growing up, and he had a golden retriever, and I always wanted a golden retriever because of that. And I do have a golden lab, but it's not a golden retriever. I love my dog, don't get me wrong. I've always wanted a golden retriever. It's my dream dog, and I swear one day I will be a proud owner of a golden retriever. It's just like my ultimate goal in life, you know? What is something you are not good at that you wish you were? Wow, so many things. I wish I was good at, like, I guess sports. Like growing up, all I could do in like high school was like run, so I did cross country and track, and I was really good at that. But like your girl cannot play volleyball, your girl cannot play tennis, couldn't play basketball, because I have zero like coordination. Like I'm just very like ugh, when things are thrown at me, and so I always wish I was good at that. And I know like I'm in college and I obviously don't play sports anymore, but it's like, you know, when my friends want to go play sand volleyball, I'm always like internally freaking out. I'm like, they're gonna think I suck, I'm so bad, no one's gonna want me on their team. So that's something I wish I was good at. And maybe another thing that I wish I was good at, a lot of things I wish I was good at. But anyways, that's a good answer for now. So what will your YouTube channel be about? And that is an excellent question, and that's something that I don't even know about for my blog. I've had my blog for about a year now, and I still don't even know exactly what I would classify it as. I would say a huge focal point of my channel and every single platform that I have, whether it be my blog or my Instagram or whatever other social media platforms that I have, I really want ultimately a huge focal point to be Jesus. I want it to be purposeful. I want it to be for the purpose of advancing the kingdom. I really want it to be a place where I can encourage girls with whatever they're going through, or guys with whatever they're going through, and really redirect people's hearts towards Jesus. I think my faith is something that has completely captivated my heart, and I don't want to ever be shy in sharing what God has done in my life and what God has done in my heart. And I know that, you know, there's many moments where I wish I would have had someone leading me or pouring into me. And I know there's so many girls and maybe even guys desperate, looking for that source of wisdom or source of encouragement, or that big sister to share the hard stuff with. So I really want to, in some sort of way, be that person for people. Even though I'm not the best at posting consistently, I really want to challenge myself and putting the passion I have for being in front of the camera and the passion I have for creating content towards something meaningful, towards something that leads people closer to the cross. Other than that, I would say, you know, you could probably expect if I travel somewhere that I'll post a travel video, or, you know, I don't know if I'll ever do beauty or fashion videos just because I'm not the most fashionable and I don't know much about beauty. But, you know, I'd be open to anything. If someone wanted to see that for whatever reason, I would do it. But yeah, so that's probably what my channel will be about. So what is your worst fear? My worst fear. I am terrified for my wedding day just because I am so emotional. I do not think I'll be able to share my vows in front of everyone. Like, that's something I'm gonna have to do in private with my husband afterwards because I am gonna lose it. That's like a genuine fear of mine. But anyways. Do you use sarcasm a lot? I would say I probably use sarcasm maybe 20% of the time. The other 80% of the time I don't. I'm not much of a jokester, and that's kind of like something I've always kind of looked at or viewed as a flaw in my personality. I'm not very like joking. I'm kind of a sensitive gal, and that's something I wish I wasn't. I wish I was more like could take the hits, but I really can't because I'm just like you hurt my feelings. And so because of that, I'm not very sarcastic, I'm not very joking, and I would say I do kind of like pick on my friends and, you know, make jokes like so innocent. And I'm always so quick to say JK because I feel bad. But yeah, I guess I'm not a very sarcastic person. What's the first thing you notice about people? The first thing I notice about people, if we're talking about like physically, would definitely be their smile. I love a good smile. I love looking at people when they're happy or when they're laughing and I just see their teeth. I love teeth, and so yeah, that's probably the first physical thing I notice about people. I would say maybe the first personality thing that I notice about people is just, do I feel welcomed in their presence? So my favorite type of person is like a person who, like, if I see them once or if I introduce myself to them once and they see me again, they will make an effort to talk to me instead of just like do the easy thing and ignore me. Or like if I follow them on Instagram and they see me in real life, they'll be like, oh my gosh, we follow each other. Like, they're so nice and so friendly, and they make me feel very welcomed in their presence. So yeah, I would say anyone who's very genuine and very inclusive, because I know like whenever you meet someone for the first time, you can kind of feel like awkward. So someone who makes me feel very like, you know, welcomed and appreciated right off the bat, that is something huge I noticed about people. Just, you know, how genuine they are. Oh, just kicked my camera. The next question is scary movie or happy endings? Happy endings for sure. You will never find me watching a scary movie. What is your eye color? You guessed it. It's brown. Yep, just like everything else on me. Brown. Brown hair, brown eyes, tan skin. Yep. Anyways, your favorite smells. So what are your favorite smells? So one of my ultimate favorite smells is lavender. I love lavender. But any kind of floral scent like jasmine or peony or all the flowers. I'm a flower child, flower gal. So I love flower scents. Do you have any special talents? The special talent I think I have is I'm very good with like face memory. So I can literally see someone like crossing the street one time, and then like 6 months later I'll be able to remember and be like, oh, that's the guy I saw crossing the street that one time. And no one ever believes me that I like remember that, but I do. I really do. Like, I can remember people's faces like crazy. Like, I notice right away. But of course I don't really like notice everybody. Like, for some reason there's people that I probably see all the time and that I just don't recognize. But for some reason there's just people's faces who just, if they stand out to me, I will remember. Like, I'm very good at putting two and two together. Like, oh, that's the guy I saw crossing the street. Oh, look, here he is at Market Street 6 months later. I don't know, like, I remember like crazy. I just have like photographic memory with faces. It's so weird. Tell us one of your bad habits. Ooh, your girl probably has a lot of bad habits. I would say Bad habit of mine is definitely, I'm quite the overthinker. I overthink like crazy. I'm a very analytical person, so I will think my way into situations I probably shouldn't think my way into, or like overthink to the point it hurts me for whatever reason. So I would say that's kind of a bad habit, overthinking, overanalyzing everything. That is all the questions I think I'm gonna answer today. I hope you guys enjoyed this and feel like you learned a little bit more about me and my heart and who I am as a person. I would love to make more videos in the future. I think what I'm gonna try to do, don't hold this over my head, is try to film like every Sunday after church and then maybe post my videos sometime during the week. We'll see. I can't promise anything, but for videos to happen, I really need to know what people would like me to talk about or what people would like to see. So if you guys have any comments or any recommendations, you can just leave them down below, or any feedback at all, just leave it down below in the comments. And if you like this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up and that you subscribe. My stomach's growling, I really hope you guys can't hear that. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm so thankful for all the people who chose to click on this and to watch this. It really means a lot that you would support me in this way, because, you know, putting myself out like this is really kind of scary for me and something I've been very hesitant about doing for a long time, but I've wanted to do for a long time. So thank you guys a ton for watching this and for subscribing. And if you have any questions, like I said, just leave them down in the comments below, or you can shoot me an email. I'll leave that in the description box, or you can just DM me on Instagram or whatever you want to do. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really grateful for all of you guys, and I hope that I get better and less awkward. Bye! I'm not good at this.